Hey guys, in today's video we're going to show you how to use the new ITAD Summit app. So you're going to start out, you probably received an email with a username and password, and you're going to go to meeting.itadsummit.com. You're going to log in for the first time and you're going to update your password. Now once you get in, one of the most important things to do is you're going to see your dashboard, but before you get started you really want to click onto your profile. You'll click your name, and this is going to bring you to your profile page. In your profile page, you're going to verify your information is correct. So if you have to edit anything, you could click edit. And actually the edit here is to update your profile. So if you did have a picture and you wanted to update your profile, you could click and that would set your profile picture. Over here you'll be able to edit your name, your phone number. There could be particular things, maybe your job title was incorrect. You probably want to update your bio and provide information to the users, as this is very visible during the searching process to network. One of the most important parts is to update the different checkboxes. So this is very important if you need to look at it and you need to decide, hey, how do I want people to search for me at the event? So if you're a broker exchange or an ITAD processor, ITAD services provider, or a logistics provider, check off what's applicable to your company or your specific focus, and you'll be able to be found in that particular fashion. So we're going to show you that in a second. Now you also have the option, if something's missing, I would recommend emailing us or going to itadsummit.com and messaging us on the live chat. We could always add additional focuses or selections there. Below you can see your colleagues that are linked to your company. So that's good. Once you're done, you're going to hit update. So once that update's done, that's going to be saved. Now we're going to go back to the dashboard. Over here you can see your featured sessions, you can see speakers at the event, and you can start your networking. Now when you hit start networking, it's essentially you're going to schedule meetings. So when I go to schedule meetings, this is your main screen on how to search for people in the ITAD Summit app. So if you go over here, you could sort by name, job title, organization, or a lot of people like going to the more option, and this is going to give you all the check boxes that we just showed you in the profile. So if you're looking for, let's say, ITAD services and ITAD processors, you could check those off, and it'll really define the type of companies that are available for that particular segment you're searching. So if you're looking for like a certifications quality assurance person, you could click that and you'll be able to search for them. Now note, if you did some particular searches as so, you're limiting your search selection here. You could always go back and hit clear filters, and that's going to reset the screen. So you also have options to see if there are any pending meeting requests, confirm requests, or cancel requests. Now in this example, we're going to show you how to schedule a meeting. I'm going to do a search for Eugene. You could see over here, he's actually online. We could see his presence is green. Now I'm going to click Eugene and I'm going to hit schedule meeting. Now when I schedule a meeting, it's going to show you all the time slots that are available. If time slots are missing, that particular user isn't available at that time slot, or you're not available. So one of the best things to do is select multiple time slots that you and he are available, and when I hit send, they're going to get a push notification and an email, and they would have the option to accept that meeting request. So right now you can see we have a meeting request sent. You can always go back here and show pending request. You can see we have a pending request, or another option is to go to meeting management. Meeting management will show you what's pending, what's been accepted, what's been canceled. So we're going to wait for Eugene to respond, and if I go to Eugene's screen, which I'm going to pull it up right now, we could see over here, if I go to meeting management or dashboard, you would see there's a pending meeting request. You could click that meeting request and hit view. Now these are the options we provided on the previous scheduling. So I'll say, you could select which option you want. If we want to select 10 o'clock to 10:20, we would hit accept, and that's going to lock us both in for a meeting, And we could see either our schedule over by looking at accepted meetings, or we could go to My Agenda, which is going to tell you the table you're going to be meeting at. Now, one of the nice functions or features you have is you always have the ability to message the user. So if you go to messaging, you could say, you could talk about whatever you need, potentially different deals you're organizing. And that's going to send a push notification to the user. So over here you can see on Trevor's screen, a meeting invitation has been accepted and live chats are coming in automatically. So if I go to My Agenda, you're going to see the table that was scheduled. And if you ever have to cancel, you could go over here. You could either ask to reschedule to a different time, or you could click Cancel Meeting. And that's just going to cancel it. And over here on the previous screen, meeting has been canceled. You'll also get an email to that particular information to let you know the cancellation has happened. Now we're going to take a look at other options here under sessions. You'll be able to see all the different speaking sessions. Now, you do have the ability to star a particular session. Now, you got to be careful if you star too many sessions. The next time I go to schedule a meeting, you're not actually going to have many time slots. So you could see I'm missing a bunch of time slots because we starred them and we added them to our agenda. So something to note, if you don't want these in your agenda, I would uncheck them. That'll give you the most options available when you schedule a meeting. Over here you have your speakers page. So if you're looking for a particular speaker, you could do a search and you could see a speaker here. You could see which sessions they're going to be involved in. You could click their sessions and see different descriptions, who are the speakers, who are the moderators, etc. Over here we have our exhibitors. So if you're interested in meeting some exhibitors, this is definitely a page to take a look at. You'll be able to see the different booth numbers. Once they're set, you'd be able to take a look at those booth numbers, click it. You'd be able to click it, get information about who's attending from that particular company. So if we look at Blanco over here, you can get a bio, and then you could also see all the different people attending from that company. So this gives you a great idea of who's attending, which users or which attendees of that company you want to meet with. And then over here you can either hit message or schedule meeting, and it makes it pretty easy to navigate. Now we also have a sponsors page, so you can see who the diamond sponsors are, platinum sponsors, gold sponsors, and silver sponsors. So if you need information about that, you can click it again. So it's just another page to link to. And then over here you have your messages. You could scroll through. You can see different messages here, and keep following it up, or go through other users. You could do different searching. So you have those options available. Now, one other thing to note, you should be getting push notifications pretty much for every action that's happening. But note at the top, if there's any the green pulsating icon here, you'll be able to click it and see if there's any notifications that the event coordinators have sent. So there might be different information about changes at the event, maybe different options for lunch, or different events that are happening. So just keep that in mind. If that's blinking, that means there's some messages that are unread. So if you click through them, it will clear out. So that's how you use the app. If there's any questions or any suggestions, please go to itadsummit.com and get onto the live chat and message us. We'll take care of it from there. Take care.